Alright, so it's here. It was announced a couple of days ago, but I wanted to wait till both roadmaps were out so that we could do this. Train Sim World 5. I thought it'd be good to do a video showing my views and everything that's been confirmed so far. So the first thing is, it's free. For the first month, you can get the base game for free and transfer all your routes over. But there are some new routes, including the West Coast Main Line South, London Euston to Milton Keynes. 28 stations, 50 miles, some good rolling stock. So the 350/1, 377/2 are playable. In the background will be the 710, the 72 stock, the 66 and FKA wagons with the base route. Then there's the picture. But on Deluxe Edition, you can get the Bernardino for no extra cost. Doesn't give you an extension or anything, but it's just a nice add-on. And there's the 66 in the DB livery. Next up will be the San Bernardino line between Los Angeles and San Bernardino. So you get 57 miles, 16 stations, the MP36PH3C, the F125, Rotem cars and cab car, and 2 livery variants. Next up will be the Kingsitalbahn, which is Frankfurt to Fulda. 64 miles, 24 stations. You get the 411 Iced Tea, 193 Vectron in Flix Train livery, 423, 146.2, 114, Dos and Cab Car, and Kiji's Sugamars and Hablin's Freight Wagons. And there are the shots of everything you get to use on there. Also, Airbus are licensed in the game for additional scenery. So there's been a signalling update. This is what it was like before. This is what it's like now. So yeah, the signalling is better. Then we got shown this. A future route for what we get, which is just various routes and add-ons, including a remaster for the Great Western Express route, which was the base route with the first Train Sim World, the Cardiff City Network, which I've got a map of to show you in a bit, and then Preston to Carlisle will be a heritage route. So here's some various things in development. There's the map for Mannheim to Kaiserslautern. Then there's the 47 on the Preston to Carlisle route. You get the Pacer as well. Here's the Cardiff City Network anyway. You get Corriton, Whitchurch, Dainscourt, Fairwater, Cardiff Central, and the brilliantly named Dingle Road. We've got some more things in development here, some teaser shots. And this takes us on to part 1 of the roadmap, which is there. We've got the West Coast Main Line, Frankfurt Fulda, San Bernardino, Flix Train Vectron, the Bernardino, and the MBTA commuter. Then we've got everything further down the line. East Coast Main Line Diesel Pack, and the 5 Circle Leven branch. And then part 2, we've got the same map, then fully remastered with an upgraded route, overhauled stock, GWE and Diesel Legends, a brand new timetable with guard mode and something blue. That's the update for the Great Western Express. So this is a couple of leaks from the Alan Thompson route, which is seemingly like somewhere along the way on the Cardiff lines. Right there we got the 47 for the Preston Carlisle branch, and 158719 in the Leavenmouth Rail livery. More carriages, and this takes us on to pricing. $39.99 for standard edition, training centre, San Bernardino, Frankfurt Fulda and West Coast Main Line. Deluxe, you get Training Centre, Cayon Pass, the Flix Train 193, Vectron, Pendolino, and then everything else from the Standard Edition. But special, you get the Training Centre, San Bernardino, West Coast Mainline, Frankfurt, Fulda, Pendolino, Vectron, Cayon Pass, Kassel, Wurzburg, the Bakerloo line, New York Trenton, the Overground Suffragette line, and Bremen Oldenburg. And alternatively, we've got Train Sim World VR, which is a project they're trialling. But all in all, I'm looking forward to Train Sim World 5. There'll be plenty of content on the channel.